Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. Brenda here with your daily vibe from your guide's general forecast for May the 4th. So let's see what we have here. What do we need to see, know, and expect for the energy today? How can we be prepared for what we have coming in? All right, let's see what we have here. Well, coming in with your first card, you've got the Three of Swords. Yeah, we've got the Page of Wands. We've got the Two of Wands, and we've got the King of Wands. All right, interesting. Lots of movement forward, and we're getting over something here. Okay, so our first card is risk-taking, and it says attack, go ahead, glory favors the brave. So there's something happening here today where you're going to be asked to do something. Don't be afraid, Pisces. Now's not the time to sink into the background. I think you're going to be stepping up and being really brave and going after something, okay? Launching something, wanting to get right in there with your creativity and move forward. Go ahead. Don't be afraid to do this. Remember, it says glory favors the brave. Don't be afraid. It's always doubtful and dubious when we try something new that we've never done before, or gone somewhere we've never gone before, or done something we've never done before. Don't be afraid to do that, okay, Pisces? This is your time to shine. Now, coming in under that, we do have the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, betrayal, disappointments, all of those things that have caused us grief and maybe many tears. But you're healing through that, Pisces. And I've always said that when Pisces gets wounded, the wound goes deep. And it takes time for you to heal. You keep falling back into that moment, the whys, the what ifs, the how comes. But you're healing through it, Pisces. There could have been a third party that stirred the cauldron that created this havoc to begin with. And you've moved on. You've become more flexible and adaptable now. The hurt will never go away, Pisces, but you will move forward and be able to overcome that. Coming in next, we have the Redemption card, and it says hope, miracle, a turning point. Yeah, you know what? You've come to the realization that you're not going to allow yourself to be in a position of disappointment anymore or unhappiness. You're moving forward. You have hope for a beautiful new future, Pisces. You're optimistic now, and you believe in miracles because you've seen many things happen in your life. You're at a turning point, Pisces, where you are being a bit more flexible, adapting to situations in the process of changing things. You don't just jump into things with both feet, Pisces. You are that kind of person that really thinks about things. You are dubious, you are guarded, which is a good thing because Pisces have been taken advantage of throughout many lifetimes, and they're learning. It takes a long time to learn that lesson, doesn't it? But you are. So maintaining your positivity, maintaining your beautiful promise of a new future and positivity. You've got the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is an exciting card, and because pages bring us messages, and this particular one brings you the message of a new beginning, okay? Something new coming in, and it gets your creative juices flowing, right? This is, full of enthusiasm and curiosity for everything that's happening around you. So you might be exploring something new and seeking a new adventure, and that's where it says, don't be afraid to go out there, take a risk. You may not know, where you're going right now, but you can be sure that your path is leading you somewhere exciting. And you may stumble on something that's a true passion for you. So don't be afraid to go out there, my beautiful Pisces, and try something new. Coming in next, our next card is the Sunset. Now it's an interesting card. It says decline, fade, and aging. I'm seeing it as, draw the curtains, put your feet up, and don't be doing anything after dark. Okay, just relax, Pisces. This is a card that says you may be finding yourself alone and feeling more at peace. This is a card of maybe somebody around you is aging and you're seeing them decline. But you're there for them, Pisces. You want to be there for them. It could be somebody around you. The duality card here, a partner in your life, maybe business or in your personal life. You may be looking towards the future for what will bring you to your greater good and possibly them. This is a card that says you're waiting for something to come in. And you're coming into your own, but don't stand there on the shoreline too long, daydreaming about it. You need to move forward. You're getting serious about your future, Pisces, and you're planning your course of action. And as I said, start making concrete plans. Don't stand there and wait. You have all the resources you need to make your dreams a reality. It's time now to put your ideas into motion and see what you can achieve, Pisces. Don't be afraid. Go after it, okay? But I do see that at nighttime, you're out of it. You need to put your feet up. You need to rest. Don't push yourself at night, okay? This is a card that says, you know, you deserve to just rest up. Coming in next, you have the letter card, and it says note, text, and invitation. So you could be receiving something in the form of that that could bring you, it could be a serious letter, it could be a legal letter, a note, or it could just be something that's inviting you to a lovely, lovely event, because it can come in as an invitation. So maybe, you know, today you're going to be invited to do something with a friend or family member, and you're going to want to do that. So get out there, Pisces. Enjoy your day. You stay focused on that. You've got the King of Wands, and that is being focused on your future ahead, not being afraid. There's a lot of action cards in this reading today, Pisces. And the King, you know, we know the King is very, very focused. You know, he's inspirational and he's commanding, and he represents someone who is in control of his own destiny and who has the ability to inspire others to achieve great things too. So if you're the King, don't be afraid to seize the opportunity and be able to step up and help or lead, take the leadership role to help other people. You know, this is passion. Use that passion to fuel your movement forward, and it's going to bring about great change, okay? People follow our example, Pisces, when we set it. So we are the sea sponges, as I have said many times. People gravitate to us. Energy attaches itself to us, sometimes good, sometimes not. But we have to be able to share when we do have things, and we want to do that because we're innate healers. We think we can heal the whole world. Of course we can't. But when we can be there of service, assistance, and help for others, we do. We step up to the plate and we do it because we truly care. We believe in do unto others. And you've heard me say this before. We rise by lifting others, right? So let's see what we have here. I have shuffled them, but I'll shuffle them again so you can see what we need to see in additional information here with this reading. So very interesting reading, Pisces. I think this is a day of you know, reflection, healing, you know, helping others, moving forward, taking action. All right, our first card is clean up loose ends. We've got overtime. That's been coming up a lot for us. Forgiveness brings peace, and an answer no again. So again, we're going to shuffle these because these are cards we just got. And you saw me shuffle them again, and Spirit's going to let me know if they show up again that you needed to hear this message twice. But this has been coming in for you in your long version of the week and also in the cards for your daily vibe. So let's see what we have here now. Okay, you saw me shuffle them again. What do we need to see, know, and expect, Spirit? Forgiveness brings peace. Wow, we had that before. Reconciliation. Your vibration is rising. And celebrate. Okay, what's on the bottom? Let's turn it over. We've got drama. Okay, so we may have had drama with the Three of Swords, but we're healing through that now. And I've always said to you, avoid other people's drama because it's not our business and we don't need to get into it. Forgiveness is going to bring peace and reconciliation here. If there's been something left unresolved, I think you're going to find you can forgive the past and move on. There's going to be a celebration because we talked about an invitation here, didn't we? And I do think you're going to be celebrating something today. Wow, I love it. Okay, my beautiful Pisces, this is our daily vibe message from our guides, general as it is. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, happy, peaceful, harmonious, and beautiful, healthy, prosperous, and successful one. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.